Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Tega. If you're new on this channel, welcome. And if you're a subscriber or returning, thanks so much for coming. In this video today, I'm going to be showing you how to make big puff sleeves and attach them to this hooded top. So let's get started. I started by cutting off the two sleeves from this top, and I used the sleeves to redesign the top. The front and the back was redesigned. I'll be making use of 1 meter voile fabric, and each sleeve will be half a meter. So I have a 60 by 50 inches fabric. It's bigger than usual. So I want to go ahead and measure the armhole round. Whatever your armhole is, you want to double that up for your puff sleeve because you'll be adding gathers or pleats. Very important. So you want to measure all the way around. So I've got 25 inches there. I'll be making use of 50 inches, which is double the size I've just measured now. So I'm gonna go ahead and fold my fabric into two. I feel like I'm very lucky to have the 50 inches width because I ordered for 1 meter of fabric and it came as 50 inches in width instead of 39 inches, and I've got 60 as the length. Exactly what I needed. Now I've placed the fabric on the floor so you can see properly, and I've folded the fabric along the width. Now you have 25 inches on one side and 25 inches on the other side. I'm gonna go ahead, grab my scissors, place my tape measure so I can find the midpoint, which is 30, and cut. One part of it is for one sleeve and one part of it will be for the other sleeve. So I'm just gonna cut. So now here I've cut both. So I've got one sleeve there and the other sleeve there. Total length of the sleeve is 30 inches and the width is 50, but when folded is 25 inches. The 30 inches length includes my sewing allowance and my elastic band casing. Both of them are placed on each other so they could be cut together. Grab your tape measure and come down by 5.5 inches, 5.5 inches, and make your marking across. So now we're drafting our puff sleeve. 5.5 inches or 6 inches. Grab your ruler and roll the line. Now you from the other side where you have the opening, not the side on fold, you want to come in by 10 inches. Come in by 10. Don't forget across is 25 inches. So come in by 10 inches, then make your curve, your armhole curve, like that. Then that'll be enough for your pleats and gathers. Then draw out the rest of your sleeve like this. And that's all you need for your puff sleeve. That's all you need. Then for the side, you can decide to leave the side the way it is. You can leave it straight or you can make a slant. Now the puff sleeve is ready for cutting. You want to grab your scissors and cut. This is what you should have after cutting the sleeve. Remember to apply your notches at the midpoint of the sleeves And after then, it's time to start sewing. You want to start by stitching that side of the sleeve, and you want to stitch both sleeves on that side. Now attach the sleeves to the top using pins. Find the place you've placed the notch on and match it with the shoulder. Like that. And match the other end where you've stitched to the other end of the armhole. Like that. Apply pins. Then the allowance you've got is for your pleat or your gathers. So I'm going to be applying pleats for mine, as you can see. I'm going to be applying a couple of pleats. Once you finish pinning down that side of the sleeve, you want to move on and work on the other sleeve. Make sure the direction of your pleat are the same. For gathers, it's fine, but with pleats, you've got to follow the same pattern. Once both of the sleeve pleats are a match, you can start your sewing. Once you've stitched down both sleeves to the armhole, you want to start working on your wrist and apply the elastic. You want to make sure you have enough room to accommodate the size of that, the width of the elastic. Then you want to stitch over, just slight. Make sure you don't stitch on the elastic itself, just leave some centimeters for your sewing. What you need to do first is to make sure you pin the elastic on one side and before you start your sewing, so the elastic doesn't get lost in the middle while stitching. So as you sew along, you will need to manually pull the elastic out. Once that is stitched down, you should have something like this, and you want to stitch down one end of the elastic to the other end of the elastic here. Stitch them together before completing the sleeve. This is what your sleeve should look like once you've completed the stitching of the wrist. Oh, this is gorgeous, isn't it? You will all agree with me that it turned out beautiful. Look at that, a beautiful, gorgeous puff sleeve hooded top. Just a quick one, I have a tutorial on this channel where I made this simple top with puff sleeves, so you want to check that out if you haven't. Here's the finished look of what we've been working on. I hope you love it as much as I do. Thank you so much guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Look after yourself and bye for now.